Hi, we have your Q1 Ackerman Wine Club here. It's a really exciting box for you guys this time around. Happy New Year and enjoy.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
We have our Ackerman Club here. For these three wines, could you give us a personality trait for each one that you would assign and a snack pairing?
I'd love to. So first up we have Catawba, or as some of our customers affectionately call it, Catawaba. But this is a really cool rosé style sweet wine made from Catawba grapes. We don't grow Catawba grapes here in our Brickyard Hill vineyard, but we do source these from the New York Finger Lakes area. It's one of the few grapes that we actually source from outside of our own vineyard. But we've been making this for a long time. You would also see it for Fireside in Firefly and Fizzy Firefly, just a little less sweet. As for a character trait, I would give this one, I would say fun-loving, just because it's a really easy wine to drink. Pretty much anybody can get into it and enjoy it. And it's just kind of a blast. You can drink it with like a spritzer with a little bit of sparkling water and some ice if you want. I'm not a big fan of putting wine over ice, but this is a really good one to do it with. As for a snack pairing, I would say probably chips and salsa, maybe medium to spicy on that salsa. With sweet wines, it's actually really good to pair them with spicier food if you are a spicy food lover, because that sugar can kind of counteract that spiciness a little bit. Up next we have Calico Red, which is an exciting brand new wine for Ackerman. It's been out for a couple months now, but this is going to be the first time that it's appearing in your wine club. This is one of the first new releases that we've done for Ackerman in a while. It is a semi-sweet instead of a full sweet blend of Marquette grapes grown on our estate vineyard at Brickyard Hill Vineyard. This was kind of in response to we had customers that were asking for a wine that was a little less sweet than some of the other Ackermans that we do. So Zach and I had the idea of releasing Calico Red. As for a character trait, I would probably go with something like flexible. It's probably one of those wines that you could easily bring to a party because maybe you don't know if the host is a dry wine drinker or a sweet wine drinker, and you can open up this bottle and both will enjoy it pretty much equally. For a snack pairing, I would go with spicy nacho Doritos. Again, going with another spicy option. But the cool thing about Doritos in general, there's MSG in there and you've got that powdered cheese, a lot of umami characteristics. And Marquette tends to complement those umami characteristics really well. Kind of think about like eating a steak. That's why red wines complement steak so well, because of those umami and salty characteristics. And then after that, we have our Ackerman Black Raspberry. This is such a good wine that we do for Ackerman. We bring in black raspberries from Oregon or Washington, I can't remember specifically. The fruit always comes in absolutely beautiful. I'm a huge fan of dark brambly fruits like black raspberries and blackberries and marionberries. This wine is so quintessentially black raspberry. I mean, there's no mistaking it. So I think the character trait that I would have to give it is confident, because there's no doubting that this is black raspberry. And then a snack that I would pair with this is kind of like a more acidic goat cheese, something that's kind of easily spreadable, similar to that, and crackers. Kind of a basic, non-flavored cracker to complement that. But if you really think about it, the goat cheeses tend to be a little bit more on the acidic side. That would complement the sweetness and the acid profile of this wine really well. And when you buy goat cheese at the store, sometimes you can find those rolls of goat cheese that have fruit infused into it. You tend to see it a lot with like blackberry and that kind of stuff. So I definitely think that would be a really good snack option for that one.
Thanks.
No problem.